Okay. Okay on period. Periana to the period. It's the official campaign. This is the home of the lituation where it is always lit. Will we stay on the crusty bitch neck? What's good, everybody? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Can I be heard? Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Okay? But if y'all can hear me, let me know in the comments. I don't think that y'all can hear me. Oh, you hear me? You hear me? Okay, terrific. Terrific. Okay. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, okay. Because there's a lot of things that were not said during the reunion and a lot of receipts that were not shared during the reunion. And, I'm just glad that I'm here and I have a platform, okay? So I can, you know what I'm saying, break things down. Yep, that's right. This is the breakdown, Chasing Realities, Chasing LA, the breakdown, okay? Where we talk about all things chasing. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Share this live. It's up and it is done. It's the official campaign. And this is the home of the situation. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, okay? Make sure you go and grab your snacks, okay? And bring your ass right on back because it's going up right after this.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Okay, on period. Periana to the period. It's the official campaign, y'all. It's the home of the lituation where it's always lit. Okay, on period. And today we have a special guest in the building. Okay, we have FRAN the One. Okay, right now she's getting ready. Okay, but I'm gonna pull her up in just a minute. But before we get into all of that, remember that this is the home of the lituation. This is the one and only dust-free zone. Okay? And that's just on period. Which means there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, crispy, sissy, or pussy holes allowed. If you come over here being dusty, okay, I must warn you, my moderators will get you together. That way. way, okay? If you've never seen anybody get you together like my moderators, well, okay, make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Make sure that you guys have liked this video, okay? And make sure that you guys are subscribed and all of your notifications are turned on. And once you've done all of that, okay, drop some crowns in the comments. I'll wait, okay? Oh, wait, what's good, everybody? What's poppin', Aaron? What's good? What's going on, Hooligan? What's poppin'? What's good, Janika? Miss Gardner? I don't have my glasses, okay, on period. I try not to take my glasses on vacation, okay, because I just lose them, okay? But yeah, I'm on vacation right now. I'm in Las Vegas. Okay, on period. I plan on doing some private eye investigative work a little bit later. Okay, on period. I'm trying to locate a certain Indian cashier wrapped in cloth working at a 7-Eleven. Um, I'm gonna find her ass. Okay, I'm gonna find that cashier. That's just so period. What's good, everybody? Where you at? What you doing? Where you from? Okay, let me know in the comments. I'm about to go check on our special guest, and I'm about to pull her up in just a minute. Pull them up. Okay, let me get it right. I'm about to pull them up in just a minute. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about all things Chasing LA. We're gonna recap the reunion, and we're gonna get into some things. Fran has some receipts that she wants to share. Hashtag receipts. Hashtag receipts. Okay, on period. Because there were some things there at the reunion. Okay, but we're about to get into it in just a moment. Okay, let me see them crowns, y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull Fran up right now. Somebody said the 7 lady that got beat up. That's what I'm looking for. King. Sound is big off and occasionally static. Ooh, is the sound off, you guys? Is the sound off, you guys? I'm on location. I'm not even at home. I don't know what's going on with this internet. I don't even think I'm on the internet. I'm using my phone data right now. Make sure you check the dates on them receipts. Okay, yeah, I definitely check the dates on the receipts. I've already checked the receipts. Y'all know that Fish campaign only deal in receipts. Okay? I only deal in receipts, okay? And you know, where this is the if there was ever a receipt that needed to be dropped, this is where it needs to be dropped at, okay? Okay, up here. Fran made the right choice, okay? Andre can help her with this shit. Let me stop! Let me stop! Okay, on period. Sound is kind of echo. Okay, girl. Is it like unbearable? Y'all let me know because, girl, I could switch it up a little bit. I could try some different things, but I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I can hear Fran and everything she got to say. Okay, on period. Shout out to Simply Alicia. She said, we know you did your due diligence. Let me check on Fran, see what she's doing. Hey, Fran looking good, y'all. Y'all better drop some crowns. Y'all better drop some crowns. Let me make sure y'all. Uh, 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 let me see them crowns, y'all. Let me see them crowns. I got Fran up here. Okay? I got a special guest with exclusive receipts. Okay? Let me know that y'all shared this live by dropping the crowns. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. Fran, you ready for this? Let me see a thumbs up. Let me see a thumbs up. It's going up. Okay? Because there was a lot of things that were said. There was a lot of things that was not said. Who's ready to get into some things? Okay, I see them crowns. Them crowns mean that you've shared this live, you are subscribed, you got your snap, you all ready to go. You all ready to go. You like this video, you all ready to go. You got your donation money set to the side to drop off at some point during this live, okay? And you ready to go, okay? Drop some crowns if you're ready to get into some things. And I just don't hear Rihanna. Friend, thumbs up when you're ready to go. No. Okay, I'll pull you up right now. I'll pull you up, brother. I'm done playing. I'm done playing. Y'all, without further ado, the one, okay, them, friend. Girl, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. I wasn't there. Wait, hold on. What happened? Girl, let me make sure. How you do this? Oop. Okay, I'm on my phone, y'all. Forgive me. Hey, friend, what's going on?
Hey, how are
Okay, on
you?
period. I'm good. How are you?
Can you hear me? We good?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, terrific.
I was running some errands, so honey, you know, y'all getting the real, baby.
And that's just up here, Rihanna. No Oscar Santa today.
No. Oh yeah, I got something to pick with you, honey, about my little outfit, but that's all right though.
Your little outfit, girl. Hold on. You sent me the picture, girl. I have it here for you, girl. Hold on. Get into Friends reunion look.
Well,
Okay.
you guys, y'all can say what y'all want, but actually, on the Chasing Reality page, my photo look dropped the most likes. So I think the fans say it all. You know, I'm just saying.
I think it was the most controversial look. I have a co-host. Her name is Next. She's also non-binary. She wanted to meet you, but unfortunately, I had to leave her at home. I'm on vacation right now.
Oh, where
Y'all
you at,
drop some
baby?
crowns in the comments for Next, huh?
Where you at?
I'm in Las Vegas. I'm doing some private
Okay.
eye investigative work, some detective work.
How is it out there? Is it wide open, like everybody's saying it is?
Yeah, it's just as open as California is now.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need to come out there. We need to link up, have some drinks.
Yes, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
here. I don't want to. I'm gonna be here for a little bit of time, okay, so that I can do, all of the investigating that I need to do. So yeah, pop out here within, the next week or so. You know what I'm saying? Come hang
Right.
out. Um, I don't want to put a little date on them because I don't want people to be like, oh, Fisher keep hating. Okay, on period. Y'all gonna see me out here in these Vegas streets, okay? And that's just on Periana. Um, but yeah, did you get a chance to watch the reunion?
I did. I kind of forgot a lot of the things that were said, so like re-seeing it all over again was like, ooh, it was explosive. um, so yeah, I mean, where do you want to
Yeah,
start?
you
Part
had a
one,
lot to
part
say.
two?
You had a lot to say, including who you think should be on the cast and should not be on the cast. And during the reunion, you said that you didn't think that Jayla should be on the cast because she lives in Las Vegas.
Hmm.
I'm just visiting y'all. I'm also looking for an Airbnb. Now, don't y'all go start telling people if you can't live in Vegas. I do not. I does not live in Las Vegas. I live in Los Angeles, and that's just on Piriana. But I'm out here looking for an Airbnb a place to put on Airbnb because that's where the money resides. Okay, on Pure, the fish keep paying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to
I
get money
mean,
up off the people.
honestly, King, I don't care where nobody really live. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in charge of production and who gets cast and all of that. It's just that was coming from a place where a lot of people felt like, well, why should I be on the show? Because they thought I was transphobic or, what am I chasing? But a lot of my scenes were deleted. So I just felt, with all that being said, at least I'm in the center of LA. You know what I mean? And even you live in California. You're from California. So I just felt like, you know what I mean? This isn't chasing Las Vegas. This isn't chasing Montana. This isn't chasing Arizona. People that is on chasing Atlanta and chasing Dallas, they live in Texas and Georgia. So it's just a lot of her green screens were, audio because she couldn't make it. So it's just like, they have so much to say about me, but I'm here. I'm sustaining. And it's not easy. And I think with chasing, it's not just you following your dreams, but it's also being able to survive in LA because a lot of that keeps you from just getting there quicker because it is a struggle to live here. You know what I mean? So I want people to really understand what it's like living in LA. it's difficult. The traffic, the cost of living, the people, the diversity. You know, we're all minorities, so we already in the back end of a lot of things, you know, in terms of jobs, you know, and I just feel like if they're gonna come at me that way, then, you know, she don't even live here.
Absolutely. I totally understand because I've always wanted to live in LA, and you know it took a lifetime for me to get here.
Right.
But when you made those comments, Jayla said that you were giving her jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Are you jealous of Jayla? Is that where the transphobic comments come from?
Well, as I stated on the, you know, the reunion, I didn't misgender her at all. You know, that was towards Alicia, and like I said on many occasions, I apologize, and I wish Alicia was there
I
to.
heard you say that. I heard you say that it wasn't about Jayla, but I've watched the clip 100 times, and I just it felt like you were talking about Jayla. When you
About
said you talking all that woman shit, you talking
no, no,
all
no,
that
no,
woman
no,
shit. You was a man, ho. You was talking to Jayla. You wasn't talking to Alicia.
no. I was talking to Alicia. It was Alicia.
Why
Alicia.
would you? So why would you say that? What did Alicia do to trigger you in that moment? Because I thought that Jayla was the one who threw the drink. Did you get hit with the drink? Did Alicia do something to you? What happened?
No,
Why did you go off on Alicia?
what happened was, okay, so when the drink was thrown, I immediately knew Andre was going to go there with her. So I was telling production, as you see me going towards, you got to go, you got to go. I'm telling production, get her up out of there, get her out of here. She just assaulted somebody. It's, you know, they about to fight. So that's what I was pretty much saying. So when they went there towards by the door, the entrance of the back door, that's when Alicia, I mean not Alicia, but Jayla, then approached me and said, "Oh, you can get it too." That's when I said on the reunion, when I FaceTime her and Alicia, they both, you know, we all three of us was on the phone, and you know, we squashed everything. And she said, "I understood why you picked up that chair because you saw someone who was bigger than you." And I said what I said, which was, "Oh, you can get it too." So yeah, the chair got picked up. So when I made that comment, that was towards Alicia by saying, get your friend. Get your friend up out of here. Just like I helped get Andre out and everybody else was holding him back. That's when I said what I said to Alicia. I was saying, y'all talking all that stuff. Get your friend up out of here. That's what that was. But it was not towards, she
So
knows it wasn't towards her.
so Jayla throws a drink at Andre, and Alicia gets called a man because she's not able to control Jayla.
Well, I mean, I just feel like her and Jayla had so much, you know, unity going on, you know, this whole unity thing. So I just felt like look, at the love and hate, let me just say this. I had to jump in between you and Andre from fighting. I had to jump in between Andre and Quan from fighting. I got in between everybody. And that included Jayla and Alicia as well. So I was saying to Alicia, if I can do that, you guys could have attacked me. Who knows how that would have went that night? You know what I mean? Because you was about to fight Andre.
Well, you was the only one about to go to prison because you the only one picked up a chair.
Picking up a chair isn't assault, baby. Throwing a drink on somebody is assault. That's the difference. You got to know the law.
Using that chair was gonna be battery.
I mean, if it was used, but it was not used because I got a brain.
So why even pick up the chair?
Huh?
So why even pick up the chair if you weren't gonna use it?
I mean, like I said, she's bigger than me. You know. She said you can get it too. I didn't touch the girl. I was telling production, get her up out of here. Get her up out of here. And she needed to get up out of there. I mean, to be honest with you guys, all of y'all tried to fight Andre that night. You know, you, Quan, and oh girl. So yeah, I was there to protect my friend. Period.
And to be honest with you, Andre deserved to get splashed in the face that night. He definitely.
How could you say that, but then turn around and say I was wrong for picking up a chair?
No, I said, why even pick up a chair if you're not gonna use it? I didn't say you was wrong.
So you wanted me to hit her with the chair.
I said, if you're gonna pick up a chair, you should use it.
I mean, I have a brain. I'm not saying I would
Your
have, but
brain
she would
should have
have hit
told you to
me.
stay away from the damn chair.
Look, let me just say this. I don't have no issue with Jayla when it comes to that. She ain't got to worry about that, and I hope I never have to worry about that with her either. I don't ever want to cross that line with her again if it has to ever get physical. You know, like I said, she did say what she said to me. She knows that. She FaceTimed me with Alicia and said, I know why you picked up that chair because I said what I said. And I said, of course, girl. You know, I didn't know what you just hit him. It was COVID. You throwing a drink on somebody and it's COVID. We didn't know what you had. Like, it was too much. And then you had
So,
Quan trying to fight the boy. You was trying to fight the boy. And I'm in the mix of everybody trying to break everything up. And at that point, it was just like, there it is right there.
so you didn't pick up the chair because you were mad at Alicia because she misgendered you?
I didn't pick up the chair at Alicia. I picked up the chair towards Jayla.
So what I'm trying to figure out
Mm-hmm.
is if you were defending yourself against Jayla, why then insult Alicia and she had nothing to
I
do
mean,
with it?
as I stated on previous, interviews, that's what I apologized for. That's what I felt like, they were playing victims. I felt like they were, at that time now, I felt like they were playing a narrative to, let's trigger them. Let's get them there. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. Someone throw a drink on you. Someone throw a drink, at your mother. What you gonna do? You gonna worry about, oh, this is a trans woman, oh, this is a cis woman, oh, this is a gay male, oh, this is a black person, oh, this is a white person. No, you in defense mode. And like I said, you guys tried to fight Andre that night. I had
And
to get in
nobody threw a
between y'all.
drink on Fran.
Huh?
But nobody threw a drink on Fran.
You ain't have to. If I rode with you, I rode with you. Just like with the situation with you and Quan. Quan got all up into it when you got into it with Andre.
So why not just say that? Why not say that
I
you
am
picked up the
saying
chair because you rode with Andre? Like, it's like, and you made those comments towards Alicia because you felt like she was rolling with Jayla. It
that. She
was, and
was.
you had already had something with Alicia, so that's where it came from. It didn't come out of thin air. It came from Hamburger Mary's when she misgendered you, and when Jayla got into it with Andre, you felt threatened, and when you seen Alicia running up to break it up, you said, "Oh no, girl, you're bigger than me. I'm gonna grab this chair to protect myself just in case." Like you weren't planning on using it unless you were attacked. That's what I'm getting.
That's what it was, pretty much. It's just they, like they did a whole 180. Like 1 minute they weren't together. I'm glad they actually, came together because they needed that. Like trans women shouldn't be fighting amongst each other, obviously. However, I just feel like that night, Jayla was just on something else, man. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. She was on something else. And like I said, I think that if that was just an isolated situation where she just threw a drink and Andre wasn't into it with you, about to fight you, about to fight Quan and Jayla, it was too much.
Andre wasn't about to do shit.
But
Okay.
I mean, look.
Andre wasn't about to do a motherfucking thing, and that's just so period, okay?
I mean, but what we saw is what we saw. Nobody. I mean, in that case, wasn't nobody about to do anything because nobody actually fought each other. Thank God. And that's that.
So Jayla never beat up Andre because Jayla told me that she beat Andre's ass that day.
Jayla does tell a lot of lies. I think everybody know that by now. I mean, she fabricates whatever cell is working up there. If that's what she did, if she feel like somebody can beat my ass, somebody can beat your ass. No one's acting like we just King Kong or something. It's just respect is respect, and I feel like no matter who you are, if you're being aggressive and you're antagonizing and you're intentionally trying to push those buttons so people could potentially even go there, I feel like then it's an open playing field. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no no way around that. And it's unfortunate because I feel like I know that if there is a season 2, I'm not gonna go there with nobody with no physical. I'm done with that. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you look at the finale at your event, when Andre got into it with both of them, I stayed out of that. I held my friend back. I did my part. I even told Alicia, I said, girl, put that up. Because you about to do 50 times 50. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But we don't need to be fighting like that. You know what I mean? Like, we need to just have some decorum. You know what I mean? Remember that?
Periodic to the period. I remember that from the first night we met. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one question, and then we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come right on back and get into some more drama.
I'm going to be asking you stuff too, honey. You ain't just interviewing me, baby.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, so who threw the better event? The official campaign or All About Andre?
I mean, I'm going to always be real just because that's just who I am. Honestly, I think you had the better food. I mean, even Andre said the tacos was like, you know, on point. The
food, the
I'm over there like,
better music.
You know what I'm saying? But I think the love and hate even though the energy was so negative, it just felt, you know what I mean? It just felt
Girl, this is supposed to be a one-liner, girl. You supposed to say, you know, who you thought and moved on, girl. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Fran was just going to carry that on out. She's like, I cannot say this right now, okay?
Whatever, honey.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Sleeping with
How you doing, honey?
Mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop.
You need to
Style King 4 blocks away.
Yeah. Touch
All right, let me brush
on
my teeth. I'll be right out.
don't take the current
Do
relationship.
you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a
start with
product
me, then I
strong
can
enough
act
to
like rebuttal and
tame
ask
your
you the same
4C
thing.
hair?
You know what I mean?
All my conditioner. Hey, Mom!
The shebang.
Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
What you're doing.
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner
Okay.
with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was going to answer the
How I look, child?
What else you
I
gonna
just threw
do?
this hat on.
Well, you going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and copy some more of this King Payne
We got
leave-in
some
conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great?
Mine just got.
Well, then
I
you're
wanted
in the
to do
right
something a little
place.
different. I wanted to touch more like on politics, but I also wanted to do like a comedy sketch, like a parody. I'm thinking about doing something where I don't want to give you too many ideas, but I don't want you taking them.
For the
You know how
long,
y'all
beautiful,
girls
healthy
feel
hair
fine,
you deserve,
LLCs and
choose Style King.
I
Perfect
put that
on
the-
all
the
hair
mute.
types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today.
Who you
Y'all
showing?
look nice. Tell mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Okay, on period. Listen, we can still hear y'all. We can hear y'all. Bye, OG. We hear Fran line during your commercial. Okay, on period. Well, anyways, like I said, I'm doing this for my phone, so we don't even know. So, anyway, it's too funny. Okay, so we're getting into the receipts. It's time to get into the receipts. Make sure that you guys drop some crowns in the comments. Okay, share this live. Share this live right now if you're ready for the receipts. Okay, let me pull them up. Let me pull it up. They say y'all is a key. Okay, on period. Ooh, girl. I didn't know. I thought the commercial was playing. They said we can hear y'all all through the commercial. Damn. Damn.
She ghetto fabulous.
Okay, on period. We almost to 100. Y'all make sure y'all share this live. We're going to talk about these receipts when we get to 100 people in this live. Make sure y'all sharing this live. We're going to talk about the receipts in just a second. But let's talk about what led up to these receipts, okay? So we're at the reunion, okay, and Jayla calls you jealous. When she calls you jealous, you say, jealous? How am I jealous? You know, I slept with the same man that you slept with. And Jayla then states, like, you can never sleep with a nigga that she messes with. How does that make you feel?
I didn't feel like anything. I knew. I mean, I'm a realist. I think everybody on the show know that. You know what I mean? I may have a fake ass that I paid for. I may wear makeup, but one thing about it, baby, nothing is filtered out of this mouth. And I, I only said that to really, and which was kind of childish, you know what I mean? But it was really just to let her know, like, girl, what do I have to be jealous of? I make good money. You know, I'm a beautiful person, in and out, whether some people believe it, but they don't know me. You know, I'm healthy. We're all healthy. We're all living, you know, and what do I got to be jealous of? It's like, so it was just pretty much letting her know, like, because I know the ideology. I know what she means by jealous. She means it's, oh, I'm pressed because she got a body and she, you know, she got this. But girl, if you look at the comments, everybody was literally telling you to close your legs the whole time. So you don't have any type of, you know, class about yourself. So what do I really have to be jealous of? I'm confused. So I make the statement and say, well, I knew someone that knew you to prove a point to her because I knew that would get to her. I knew it, you know, because that's where her mindset is. So that's what it was. I didn't intend to blast this individual on live television because he's not a part of the cast. That's not who I am. I'm still not going to disclose who this individual is. She knows who the individual is. It's just so happened that when she asked for the receipts, I was just like, girl, really? You think I'm going to blast somebody on television? So after the reunion, we all go out to West Hollywood and we're at the Abbey.
Wait. So Jayla, after the reunion, goes out with you guys to the Abbey.
Correct.
With you, who else?
Andre, D. Hawkins, Ian, Jeremy, myself, Lou, and we're
So
all
after
there.
all the LLC stuff, she went and had
she
dinner
did.
with Andre?
Yeah, which was very interesting to me because I was very upset. I was like, you know, and then it was the fact that she was trying to be so all up under Andre. You know, this is somebody that I really look at as a friend, Andre, and you know, he's been there for me, you know, with my mom and stuff like that. To see him sit next to someone who just put on like that, it was just like, girl, really? But, you know, through it all, I just sat there, I ate, I drank, bought Fly King a drink for his birthday. Nobody else did. Which I really have a lot of problem with because I was raised different from a lot of people. When I go out, I spend money. If I don't have money to spend, I ain't going out.
Okay, girl,
Especially to West Hollywood.
That the whole cast showed up to my birthday? Did nobody bring me shit? Girl,
look, that's what I'm saying.
I've been sending out cash apps on everybody's birthday. Okay, anybody that had a birthday on the show can't say they didn't get no cash app from the official campaign, and that's just on period. But keep going.
But on that note, I'll send you a little something for your birthday because I did intend to go.
That just so the girls that I did send something to could feel
but
it.
I did intend to go. I didn't go. I'm glad I didn't go. Now that I know what, you know, all was there and stuff like that. But however, that to be said, you know, so we sitting at the table, you know, we're all having a good time, and it's just like my thing is just I don't go places that I feel like I'm not financially there to go. West Hollywood is a very overpriced place, and you know, I just felt like here we are at the reunion. We're looking our best, wearing gowns, and you know, not to really go into it all, you know, but it was a lot of things that I just didn't agree with. So the waiter initially comes to me and hands me the tab to pretty much, I guess, pay for a lot of people. I'm talking about 8, 9 people, you know. And Andre definitely had his coins, you know. Fly King was exempt. It's his birthday. I'm classy like that. I'm gonna take care of him. You know, make sure he at least have a couple of drinks. I purchased
No,
them.
who ain't had that coin?
Huh?
Who ain't had that coin?
Yo, girl.
Who?
Jayla.
So Jayla skipped out on the bill?
$75. $75.
$75.
Baby. And she's saying I'm pressed. So I'm telling the waiter, no ma'am. This is, I didn't pay for this. This is her shit. You know, and I got the receipts to that because Andre actually texted me and said Jayla would send me the money. I told her, baby, you're good. You're good. Andre actually took care of it, you know, but the waiter thought I was gonna take care of her shit. And I was pissed off because I'm like, I don't need to be around it. I don't deal with that type. I don't associate with that type of stuff. You know, I'm not used to that. Yeah. Yeah.
So after the reunion, Jayla was asking you for the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
The receipts.
So at the Abbey, we get there. Before we even sit down at the table, we all arrive and we all meet each other at the bar. She's accompanied by, you know, her people or whatever. I don't know them. I will not disclose who they are. I don't know them. But they were, you know, cool people, whatever. And she said, "Oh, so let me see these receipts." I said, "Jayla, we hugged."
Okay, I said, 1 second. Shout out to the 100 people in the motherfucking building. Make sure y'all liking this video. Make sure you're sharing this video. And make sure you are subscribed. And that's just on Periana. Okay? Now we can get into some things. Come on, Fran. Let's go.
So we go over to the bar and she asked me, "So let me see the receipts." I'm like, "Jayla, let's leave that on the show." I literally told her that. I said, "I just want to have a good time tonight. We're being cordial. We hugged each other. Everybody hugged each other, you know, because she was outside crying after the reunion about, you know, the LLC, which we'll talk about in a little bit." So we get there and she immediately is like, "Well, fuck that. Let me see. Otherwise, I'm like, "Are you serious?" So I show her the picture. And she obviously knew who he was. And she then tells one of her friends, you know, they are referring to so-and-so. And they recall them being like related. "Oh, that's, you know, that's my brother," or whatever. And I'm like, "Okay, cool. I don't care if he, you know, I don't care who he is, you know, to you." Because it's like, it is what it is, you know. And from there, she was just like, "Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever, you know. He been at me or he was with me," or something of that effect that she said. And I was just, I didn't care. I didn't even want to show her because I didn't want to carry that childish narrative on. It was just stupid to me, you know. But it just shows where her mentality is, you know. So then we get to the table. We get to the table and we go through the whole, you know, we're drinking, we're eating. She don't pay her tab, so I'm pissed off. You know, I end up leaving. My friends were in town, so I end up going to Malibu to their bungalow, and I needed some fresh air. I just needed to be around some positive energy. So I wish I would have made it to your event. That was my whole goal.
Because you were supposed to come to my birthday party, and
I'm
you
glad
didn't
I
make
didn't.
it.
I'm glad I didn't.
Why?
Because
why is that?
Because your girl, she actually texted the guy. And allegedly, well, you know, they're in a conversation, and at first, you know, according to the message, I think you have it, right?
Yeah, I have the message.
Yeah. So according to the message, the
I'm pulling up in
individual,
just a second.
if I can recall, because I'm just going off, my recollection. At first he didn't seem to know who I was, but then he said I had braces. And I think Jayla had to correct him that I don't have braces. You've known me for, 9 months? Have you ever seen braces in my mouth?
No.
Have I had retainers?
No.
Exactly. So I don't have braces. But, I thought some of the things on there were very manipulative, on her behalf. And the fact that this is the type of girl she is. She actually invites the guy, you guys, to King's events.
Yes. Oh, well, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I don't. Okay, so I don't know where to start. So I have a picture from my birthday. Okay, you can either confirm, deny, or say, you can be
No.
like no comment.
I don't think you need to show the picture because
Why you?
I don't think you need to. I think that's inappropriate.
Hell here. So here is the receipts that Jayla posted.
Okay.
Y'all, he said, So let me get in close because I can't see none of that
No, but
shit.
for real, don't show no pics. But anyway, what does it say? What does it say?
My birthday party, girl. Okay, it says, okay, you know a person named Fran? He said, I don't think so. What he look like? It says, oh, he has a picture of you, and he was telling Jayla, you said that he fucked her and stuff. LOL. Ugly. I never said I fucked Jayla. What the fuck? She was like, that's his brother. Um, he was trying to fuck, and when he came over, he stank, and we didn't do nothing. I think I know who you talking about. He's light skinned with braces, right? Okay, on period. If y'all want to read the rest of that, y'all can go ahead and read that. Okay, and that's just on period because that's small, girl. That shit is small, girl. And I'm on my phone. Okay, on period. So, did y'all get a chance to see the receipts? Okay, on period.
So that's how petty she is. She literally go and message this guy to keep up shit. It's just like, I showed you my receipt, you showed me yours, but to even involve him in this mix, it's just like, I know some people be like, well, you brought it up. No, I didn't. I brought up a person. I didn't disclose his name. I didn't bring out no receipts and all that. I told her on the reunion, I'll show you the receipts later, and that will be off camera. Because it should be discreet. Like, what are we doing this for? So it just goes to show her mentality and where she is, and it's just unfortunate. So.
Well, he's denying all involvement with you. Why do you think that he's denying his involvement with you? Is it because of Jayla?
That could be.
Because you said
But
to
let
me
me just
on
say
the
this.
phone that he blocked you from Grindr and Jack.
Yes, he did.
When did this happen? Did this happen today, before the interview? Or?
This is before. This is, I guess, when it was revealed that when I showed her the picture, I didn't actually go looking for any receipts to back up or anything like that. I just showed her a picture of the individual off camera, and she obviously knows the individual a little bit more, and invited the person that night, to your event, and to just manipulate some shit. I mean, let me just say this about this person. He got good energy. He's a nice looking brother. That was it. He was cool. That was it. It was just what it was. And
So did he kick you out, or did you guys
I
mess
don't
around?
recall. I
Because
don't
Jayla
recall.
said that you could
I
never fuck with a nigga that fuck with her.
Honestly, I think you know me well enough to know I don't have a reason to lie on no dick. But I'll just say this: if that's the narrative he wants to put out there, He can have it. I don't care. I mean, the
Well,
dude
you
saying
sent me a receipt. You sent me a receipt. I have the receipt here, okay?
yeah.
So the receipt is right here. It says, "Hey, it's Fran. I got you. Just let me know when you're gonna be here." And this is the boy, and it said, and you said, "Okay, okay." So you pulled up. You pulled up, and the narrative that he's giving is that you stank and that he put you out. Do
Have
you
you ever
stink?
have you ever
Did he
smelt
put
me?
Did he put you out?
Have you ever smelt me?
This is the interview is not about me. This interview is about Cherry.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I mean, it's
But
hey,
I
if
don't
he
know. I think Fly King smells better than you sometimes. I'm gonna give you one of your type of answers because when I asked you about who a bit was better, okay, you couldn't
I
answer
mean,
it, so I can't answer that either. Okay.
honestly, I can just listen. I can laugh at it. I know some people be like, "Well, I'd be mad if he said that." I don't have to be mad because I know the truth. I know what happened, you know. And again, if he felt I smelt, okay, but I don't recall being kicked out. I don't recall that, you know. I don't recall him saying anything about me smelling. I just
Well,
recall us
I
having
thought on the
drinks.
phone conversation you said that he wanted to see you more.
Yeah, right before I left, I was just like, okay. I said, well, we can, you know, make this a little regular if you want. He was like, yeah, I'll hit you up. You know, I'm busy. He did say he busy, but nothing of the effect that he kicked me out because I smell, honey. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That just made up. I
How
don't
long
even.
were you there?
Maybe an hour and a half.
Oh, you was there for nearly 2 hours.
Yeah.
And what
I
was
mean,
the
we
deal?
sat down. We sat down. We
Was
talked.
y'all watching Netflix or something?
Well, you know, we brought up the show. That's how I
Or was
knew
y'all
that.
making? Or was y'all making movies?
Look, like I said, dude was cool. He got good energy. He's an attractive dude. I wish him the best. This has nothing to do with him. It's just Jayla. It this is more of a reason why I'm just finna fall back from the girl because she really got some issues going on. To even
You,
get him involved in something like this,
you said that
it's
y'all was
stupid.
talking about the show, and he brought up Jayla.
Mm-hmm.
And what did he say about Jayla?
What I recited on the show.
That he had sex with Jayla.
I mean, like I said, what I said is what I say. I say out my mouth, you know. So
Okay. Period. Um, yes. Yes. So, I mean, these are the receipts. The receipts clearly show that, I mean, allegedly, you linked up with the dude, the same dude that Jayla knows, once knew, had known. Okay. Um, you were there for nearly 2 hours. Okay. Let me see. So what's going on with Fran? Outside of all the drama, a lot of people didn't get to see you do a lot of modeling. Are we gonna get to see you do some modeling next season?
if there is a next season, hopefully there will be for pretty much the whole cast. Yeah, obviously. A lot now. I know what I need to do. Now I know that I have to be more invested in my craft, more invested, making sure production, correlates, around my schedule, and I correlate around theirs much better. As for everybody, a lot of people had a lot of reservations about certain things and how things were depicted, but that's a show for you. You
Are we
can't
gonna
clown
get
the
some
system.
music? Girl, everybody think you the next Mariah.
Yeah, the song actually there's two shows that I actually auditioned for. So one of the things that I wanted, as I stated on the reunion, The Voice. You guys, I'm trying out for The Voice. So wish me luck.
Okay.
Yes, you know
Period.
The Voice, right?
Yes, I
NBC
know
The
the
Voice.
voice.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
trying.
I
I'm trying.
auditioned for the voice this year. I almost got it, but almost don't count. Mm-hmm.
What were you rapping?
No, I sang. I sang in my live audition, and
Are you sing?
yeah, I sing.
Oh,
Yeah, I sing, girl. I can sing. I sound sort of like a mix between Jasmine Sullivan and Beyonce.
and y'all see where he at? You see his profession. Right on YouTube and selling them products, baby, not The Voice.
Girl,
No, but real
girl,
quick
my
though,
hair is long.
let me
Okay.
ask you. Let me ask you. So what was your, I know you're the interviewer or whatever, but you are a cast member as well. Like, what do you think of the reunion, part 1 and 2? What did you think of part 2?
Okay. I think
And
that
no, let me ask you, how do you feel about Jayla and this whole LLC thing? Because I actually thought it was egregious. That's the word of the day. I know Andre is somebody that is just a good damn person, and I feel like whoever conspired to do that, because there is chatter, there's more involved, and I just want to let y'all know, regardless of what I did or what I said to people, you don't go after somebody's business. You don't go after somebody how they eat, and regardless, it's certain lines you don't cross, and that's just the reality. It's just certain things you just don't do. I mean, we're all beginners. We're all trying to chase. And you can be ugly. You can say ugly things. But when you're going after people's businesses and you're trying to stop what's ordained and what's meant for them, it just says a lot about one's character. It really,
Hey,
really does.
Sean Davy Way, what's good? Okay, on period in the motherfucking building. There's gonna be a point where I open up the interview, but right now it's not the time. We have just a few more things to go over, and then if Fran is willing, then yeah, I'll open it up. So
who was that?
before Sean Davy Way is a content creator on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay, very popular, very funny, like the Fisher King Pang. Y'all make sure you guys go and subscribe. And that's just on period. Yes. So to answer your question, okay, first you asked about the reunion. I feel like it was rushed a little. We didn't have enough time to go over everything. Me and Andre didn't have a chance to address our situation. And there was a lot of things left out in regards to the LLC. Um, and
what is
nobody's
that?
to blame for that because I am the king, and the king must always be protected at all costs. So, um, what happened at the reunion? Hashtag story time, everybody. Hashtag story time. Are y'all ready for the story? Because the official king paying, every good story worth telling is worth telling from the beginning, okay? So let me tell y'all what happened with this LLC. Hashtag LLC, because the whole story was not given at the reunion. And that's just on period. I
So
tried to
let me
correct
ask you
it.
this. Let me ask you this. Are you upset that the whole story wasn't given?
No, because like I said, the king must be protected at all times. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, on period. Somebody called. Sean, not right now. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me work my show. Okay, on period. So, so yeah, this is chess. Okay, not checkers. Okay, so at first I was like, what's going on? Because this was not talked about. This was not discussed. Jayla just kind of made a move out of time without discussing it with the rest of the group. So, starting from the beginning, this is what happened. So, after the love me, hate me mix, so let me make sure, okay, hashtag story time, hashtag story time. Yes, we're going to get the link in there. We're going to get the link, okay, hashtag, okay, you guys know how to follow instructions, okay, I'm here. So, story time, okay. So, what happened with the LLC? So, after the love me, hate me mixer. So, what happened at the love me, hate me mixer? Andre disrespected me yet again. He had that Missy Elliott music playing, make me feel some type of way. I felt like my camera time is getting drained by drama because he keeps on creating unnecessary drama. Like, and these, I felt like at the time when I went to Love Me Hate Me mixer, we had that sit down. Me and Andre had kind of hatched things out. So why, when I come to your little mixer, you have this music playing, and then you're being all condescending and stuff? Like a pussy hoe could never. You know what I'm saying? So, at this point, I'm just done with him. Like, I don't give bitches that many chances. You know what I'm saying? So I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, when I met the bitch, she said she was living her dream and that we all was chasing and she was acting like she was above us and that we were all beneath her. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the type of bitch that watch bitches, you know what I'm saying? I does this. I'm a content creator on YouTube, I'm in the beef sector, bitch. I make bitches move. You know what I'm saying? She should have done a little bit more research on me. So then after that, she tried to put me out. Bitch, don't nobody put the official campaign out. Okay, and then she tried to pick Quan out. You know what I'm saying? Quan is my homie. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know what happened. Eventually me and Quan just decided to go home because, it was very late. There was no DJ. There was no security. There was no caterer. There was bottom shelf liquor. Like, it was very, you know, reuse tablecloths, multi-purpose tablecloths and shit. Like, it was just a lot of dollar store, Happy Meal, birthday cake type of shit going on, and I'm an adult. So then I get a phone call on my way home from Jayla talking about, this nigga just jumped me, woo, 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 blase, blase, blase. So I'm like, okay, bitch, something has to be done. You know what I'm saying? So then, I talked to Alicia about it, and she was like, yeah, they jumped her, and, it triggered her, and she feels some type of way, you guys are misgendering her. So I was like, okay, you guys, because, I'm hearing things from, every angle. So I was like, I did a little bit of research. It don't take a rocket scientist. I was like, bitch, I'm right on the phone with her. I'm like, well, girl, on my computer, I said, well, this girl don't even own her business. I said, how is she living her dream, but she don't own her damn business? I said, she got so much time to be tearing everybody else down, to be insulting everybody else, to be so negative all the motherfucking time that she forgot to purchase her LLC. Okay? So it was my idea. Yes, I hit up Quan. I said, look, Quan, Andre don't own her LLC. What do you think we should do? I hit up Jayla. I said, look, Andre don't own his LLC, girl. What you think we should do, girl? I hit up Jayla. I said, he don't own the LLC, girl. What you want to do? So at this point, I had already came up with the plan that everybody just go ahead and send in $25 to the official campaign, and I will go ahead and take care of the legwork. Okay? So I went ahead and purchased the LLC. So it don't only belong to Jayla. That's why I was saying she didn't tell the whole truth. The LLC
So
belongs to all four of
let me
us.
ask you then. Let me ask you: are you upset because you didn't get recognition of taking someone's
Absolutely
LLC?
not. My name's on the paper.
But you feel good about yourself for doing that?
The LLC is in my name.
Okay, that's what you say. So I'm asking you: do you feel good as a person doing that?
So in episode 1, Andre made a comment that I was coming around to check in with the king. That all of you bitches need to check in with the king. So my reasoning is, girl, I'm the king.
Girl.
And when he want his business back, he come check in with me. And that's just no period. I feel as though we didn't get a chance to hash out our differences on the reunion. We ran out of time, and it is what it is. I didn't do any of this for recognition. I did this to teach him a lesson. Lesson has been taught.
So let me ask you this.
Welcome to the school of pain. Welcome to the house of pain.
Let me ask you this.
Always never. I taught him a fucking lesson.
Let me ask you this.
Don't fuck with the official campaign. And that's just period. That's
what he learned from that day. So you said it's in your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any rocket scientist can find that out. It's a free Google search. You can type it in right now. Owner of Shop Him. My name gonna come up.
Okay, so let me ask you, why would you present ownership of something that you went out of your way to claim and not have it on the platform that really mattered and give it to Jayla? What was the point of Jayla advertising it like she did this? Like I don't get that.
Protecting the official campaign. She was protecting the king, the HBIC.
Why do you feel she was protecting? So you feel like she's protecting you now because you
She's
just said
protecting the entire group. She's the queen. She's the queen. She took the fall for the group. Plot twist.
That's how y'all do it.
Jayla did exactly what she was supposed to do. She moved gracefully, like a queen. And she slapped him in the face at the end and said, "But bitch, I own your business." See, the thing is, you guys called Jayla dumb all season long. You guys said she had low brain cells. You know, it wasn't ever really about me. It was about all four of us. So, what would it look like if Jayla was to own Andre's business? It would look like she's not so dumb after all.
But
It
she
would look
don't.
like Andre is the idiot.
But
she does.
Don't.
She
But
owns 25% of the business.
But King,
she does own 25% of the business.
But you just said you're the only owner of it. That's what you said. That's what the paper say, right?
Oh, my name's on the paperwork, but we all came together to purchase it.
Are they names on there?
No, their names is going to be added once we incorporate.
Oh, okay. So once, okay. So what?
Maybe Andre's attorney would have told him that since he got so many lawyers and shit.
Girl.
Okay. Yes, everyone's name's going to be added very soon. Unless he comes and sit with the official campaign. When is he ready to check in with the king?
Girl.
He need to come check in. Everybody else that came and check in. When is he going to come check in?
Well, I mean, I just feel like you... Why would you want somebody to come and do that? How do you feel about yourself?
Why would he call me fat and ugly and black and desperate and all these things the first night he met me?
We all...
See, this is not about tearing down a black man, because if that's the case, that's what he did to me the first night he met me.
King, we all said things to each other. Like,
no, we didn't. You didn't see me apologizing about shit.
Okay, but still, you said things. He said
like
things.
What? Like what? I said he was giving me self-doubting. I said he was giving me self-hating. Because for anyone to be as black as he is, to be calling me black ass this and black ass that, he's very much so self-hating and self-doubting.
Well, I mean,
that shouldn't even be his type of rhetoric. That shouldn't even be his type of dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he using that type of language? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that he says probably on a daily basis. He probably looks in the mirror and feels like he's ugly.
Okay, I don't see that, but I don't know where this is going. But all I would say, King, is that
girl, I'm cool, girl. I'm a boss. I'm the king. I'm the business owner. I'm the head honcho around here.
But I do think he said it best though. Like, the Andre train will continue. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think nobody
will continue too.
And I honestly think that he wants you
the Crown
to
family
win.
Gonna keep on pushing.
But see, but the difference is, King, I honestly think
I want him to win too.
How? How you want to see somebody win? You going to do something, and you got so much just nasty. I can even apologize to Jayla. I can even say things to Alicia where I genuinely have. You seem like you really don't like Andre.
Oh, speaking of Alicia, I talked to Alicia, and Alicia is adamant about the fact that you've never apologized to her, ever.
Girl, you seen that. I'm on your show saying I apologize. I mean...
Oh, well, that's not to her. That's to the world. Like, that's on YouTube.
I ain't say it on the show. I didn't say it on the show.
Said it to her.
I didn't say it on the show.
The show, the people, man, you didn't misgender America. You misgendered Alicia.
I'm saying
you misgendered Alicia. You should be apologizing to Alicia, not the world.
No. I know exactly, but I'm saying, like, at the Love and Hate, I apologize to Alicia at the table. It's on footage. Jeremy's right there, and I'm saying it to her across the table. Huh?
No, I think right after you apologized, though, y'all got right into it. That's when you got up out of your seat.
And we got on the face, and we all FaceTime each other. As I said afterwards, the next day, because your girl was hit with a cleaning bill that she couldn't pay. And guess what? We all FaceTime each other, and I apologized there. And at your event, I apologized to her, and I kissed her, and she kissed me back. Well, she hugged me back, and we were cool that whole time. So, Alicia, I'm good with. I wish the girl nothing but the best success, mentally, physically, financially, everything. I think she's a beautiful woman. If you're watching, I'm sorry. That other
Like,
one,
Alicia, damn girl, I'm sorry already. Damn, I done said it on
right?
this platform. I'm about to went on, girl.
But
I'm sorry, girl. Damn.
the other girl that needs to go read Dr. Seuss, I'm not. So it is what it is. But I'm just gonna say this,
What you
King.
talking about, Jalen?
You know who I'm talking about. She need to go read Cat in the Hat or something. You know, but
At
I'm
the
just
end
saying,
of the day, Jayla proved herself not to be as dumb as you guys thought.
yeah,
Okay?
because you manipulated her. You told her to go do it.
Manipulate her. I didn't manipulate her or anybody
You
else.
gave her the
If
LL.
anybody, if anything, Andre is the one that manipulated people into having to move against him. Okay, how he just played his motherfucking role, picked out and fluffed motherfucking clothes, matched colors, like the motherfucking stylist he is. Okay, he wouldn't have these motherfucking problems. He came onto the show thinking he was the HBIC, and when I told him that the position was not available, bitch, it went up. And I just don't hear it.
Okay. Like I said, you still instructed her to pretend, because that's what she did. She was pretending, as always. Like I called her a fraud. She's a fraud because she don't own it. You just said your name is on there. So, I mean, people
The
see what they
Fantastics
see.
on it. The
Who?
Fantastics on it. The
Who's that?
Fantastics. You know, you guys call yourself the winning team. Y'all supposed to be the winning team. Look like y'all losing now, friend.
Girl.
Look like y'all all should come and check in with the official campaign. And let's just don't hurry. Okay? I don't feel no type of way. Everybody keep on talking about, oh, you don't feel no type of way. You don't feel no type of way. You own this man business. Why should I feel some type of way? When he literally tried to drag me all season long. My camera time was
He barely
ate up
brought
by
you
drama
up.
and beef.
Do,
Bitch,
do,
I
do.
have businesses. I have my own businesses and things that I can talk about and show and display, and I didn't get time for that. And then when they did give out camera time, Andre was the one to get it, and these bitches used the camera time to continue to drag. Like when they all sat down with D. Hawkins and he was getting his ass sucked on, y'all used that time not to talk about business, but to drag the entire cast. Like you guys took every opportunity that you guys got on camera to drag everyone else instead of highlighting the good things that you guys are doing in your lives and your businesses. Like, he can't be mad that he started something that he can't fucking finish. Like I said, he fucked with the wrong bitch.
I
He
don't
should
think
have done some
Andre.
more research before he got on the show calling himself
No.
the king. He got on the show calling himself the king, talking about off with your head, bitch, and that's my shit. Now
He
sit your
didn't.
calm ass down before I make change.
I don't think he said all that. I think that's what your mind is telling you. But to be honest with you, King, like all realness.
He did say that. It's on camera. Go back and watch episode 1. Go back and
Okay,
watch
but
episode 1. He says that he's the king and off with your head. I say that at the beginning of every show.
and that
He
pressed
should
you
have done
that
some more
much.
research.
But that pressed you that much that you had to go.
No. No. No, bitch. I only felt some type of way after Love Me, Hate Me mixer. After we sat down as adults and worked out our differences. Okay, you was there. You was there, Quan was there. We all sat down at the Cafe Hookah Lounge in Las Vegas off camera, bitch, and we worked through all of our differences. Bitch, after that night, we hugged, we went away. He was supposed to add me on Instagram. He never did. Next
I
thing I
mean,
hear, y'all got this Love Me, Hate Me mixer going on. I show
look,
up to the Love Me, Hate Me mixer, bitch, and he got Missy Elliott shit playing. He walking up to me talking about no shade, no shade. And bitch, you already know when a bitch if you even have to say no shade, bitch, you're being shady. So like I told him from day one, bitch, if you want to be messy, let's be messy. So he got
well,
the
I think
energy.
King.
He
Come
got the
on,
energy that you put out.
I think,
He got the energy he put out.
I
He put
think,
out the
I think.
energy and it came right back to him.
I hear what you're saying, but I think most people will agree that there's a difference between being wrong and wrong under normal parameters. And I think that you were just wrong, bro.
Just like he doing business as.
I mean, you say it. I mean, but your people that's watching, I'm sure some of them are gonna be like, "Come on, King."
Okay. Like I
You don't
said, if
feel
he
you don't
wants
feel
business
no type.
back,
No, no, no,
if
no, no,
I
no, no.
got businesses.
Ask
I got
yourself that.
businesses. I don't
Ask
care about
yourself
his
that.
business. If
You
he want his business back, he need to come check in with me, just like he thought that I needed to check in with him. This is checkers. This is chess, not checkers. Okay? He thought that he was checking me the first night he met me. Wrong. He's the one getting checked,
if
bitch.
he
And
didn't,
it's time
but
for him
you're
to come
just but
check in with the
listen,
king.
but listen. You just said it yourself. He was wrong because he didn't check you. So if he didn't check you, why you checking for him?
Because he tried. He tried. And you should never try the official king pain.
King, look, I think honestly, I think you got some
I
real.
think Andre is a cool person, and like I said, if he want his business back, all he gotta do is swallow his pride and come check in. Or he can keep doing business as he keep doing his DBA or whatever he talk about. Okay. Or if he want his business, he want to keep doing shop him. Okay. He need to
So all y'all gotta
pop up
do
over
is
here.
what?
He need to pop up over here and check in with the official king pain. And that's just
So,
period.
so you saying to have a conversation with you.
Yes, have a conversation. Yes.
But not on this.
Conversation.
Not on your platform.
I mean, if you want to do it on a platform so you can kind of hold me to whatever we talk about, then let's do it. We should have it on a platform. You're absolutely right. We should have it live because that way, if he reneges on his words, okay, that there will be other witnesses. Because the last time we had a conversation, the only witnesses was you and Quad. Okay, I want the world to see, okay, him squirm.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think that this gonna come back on you, and I don't mean from him. I just mean from the universe. I believe in karma. It will, King.
Yes.
It will.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. What you put out there is what you get, and I don't feel like I put out those vibes. You know, I'm more
for the most part.
you should do some research on me too. I'm more of a responder. I don't go out looking for drama. I've never gone out and looked for drama. I've never gone out and just start talking about somebody out of nowhere. Like, I've only ever responded to people who have something to say about me. This is not
let me just say this,
me going after Andre. This is me responding to his bullshit. Okay, if you can't continue to
and what was
poke
that?
lion
Playing a
and think
Missy
that you're
Elliott
not gonna
song?
get bit.
Playing
He
a
kept
Missy
poking, he kept poking, he kept poking, he kept poking, and now I own his ass.
Okay, but playing a Missy Elliott song.
It is what it is. It is.
Well, I'm gonna just say this.
It wasn't just that he played the Missy Elliott song. It was the fact that he didn't own the shade when I asked him to own the shade. It's the fact that he continues to think that he runs some shit and he don't.
Let him.
Fact that he disrespected me and tried to put me out of that cheap ass dollar store event that he didn't spend more than $20 on. Don't come for the official campaign.
King, if you know the truth, just like I know the truth of what happened with this whole, and stuff, I'm not pressed because I know it's a lie. I don't get mad at something that I know I don't have no control over. You really act like Andre affect and not approaching you. It really bothers you. You really seem to have like a issue with dude. You do. I mean,
see, I think what the problem is that you guys all underestimated me when y'all see me.
No one underestimate any. Look, I don't underestimate nobody. I know the power of ugly. I've said ugly shit on the show that I wish I can reverse that shit back. So all I'm saying is to you, as someone who believe in a higher spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this some real shit I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to do a 360 change and work on me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this to you. Regardless, this is just a show, bruh. What you put out there, it will come back to you. That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying is I don't want to see that to you or nobody on the show when it comes to any type of thing. Because like I told Jayla, that's for the show, baby. When we out here in the Abbey, let's leave that alone. Let's just have a good time. She wanted to carry that energy, wanted to see who it was, wanted to bring them to the event, wanted to add on.
See, that's y'all problem.
That's y'all problem. At the show.
Y'all was doing shit for the fucking show. The official campaign is not for show. I'm me all the fucking
We all
time.
are.
I don't know how to turn it on and off. You bitches turn it on and off for the camera, bitch. I'm the same bitch. I'm the same bitch on and off camera.
You equate. No. You equating what I'm saying wrong. I'm not saying we fake just because it's for the show. All I'm saying is you still gotta have some
But if
a
you
soul.
don't
You
like
gotta
me
have a
on
soul
camera,
about you.
what the fuck am I gonna come and hang out with you for at the club? Like, that don't even make no fucking sense. No sensible person would do that. Like, if you don't like me on camera, if every time we sit on camera together, you're insulting me, you throwing insults at me, like you playing music, you're trying to put me out, and then when the cameras are off, you're calling me to go hang out with you at the club?
Who?
Why would I? A pussy hole could never.
Who called
Like,
you to go
stop
hang out?
playing with me. Come sit down in my office.
I'm asking. Who called
Andre
you?
and Fly King I called me. Andre and Fly King I called me to go to Rocco's with them to hang out
I
after
mean,
the
look,
show.
I'm all the way with you on that. I'm not somebody who gonna hang out with Jayla. I don't care for her, but I don't wish no ill will towards her. That's the difference. I don't. Honestly.
Absolutely.
If that girl was in
Oh,
need,
I don't
I
wish no
promise
ill
you.
will towards
If that
Andre
girl was
either.
in
You're
need,
not getting it. You think I want his business. I don't want his business. Nobody wants his business. We all wanted him to teach him a lesson.
why? What lesson? He grown.
You want to know what the lesson is? You want to know what the lesson is? When you put out ugly, you get ugly. Okay? So he kept on. At one point, he said he was going to slap the shit out of Alicia for no apparent reason. He kept out sending negative signals. He kept on putting out negative signals. Like you said, karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. This is his karma. I work with karma. Karma is my sister. I'm not worried about karma coming back to me because I don't go out seeking evil. I'm not an evil seeker. Now, I wasn't being evil when I bought his business. I was teaching that bitch a lesson. I was showing him that you're not a fucking boss. If you were a boss, you would at very least own your LLC.
Well, you know, we all got areas of where we need to grow in, but he's definitely a boss. He's a boss. He's doing his thing. You may not agree with it, but he's definitely a boss. But all I'm saying to you, real talk, it was ugly.
Yeah, they got bosses at the flea market.
I mean, that's what
They
you
ain't got no
say, but
LLC neither.
that's not what he is. He's actually on set right now.
No, he got on here talking about he living his dream. He's living it. Okay, when you start living your dream, that means that you got all your T's crossed and all your I's
King,
dotted. He
King,
didn't have his shit together. You can't be mad at me because he didn't
King.
have his shit together.
He's living his dream. You mad because he ain't living a dream in your eyes?
No, he mad because his dream wasn't complete. Okay, the paperwork was incomplete.
Girl.
Okay, I'm over this, girl. I'm over this. Let's start talking about this. Let's save this for season 2 because, like I said, I'm not the only owner of the business. It's 4 of us that own it.
Season
I own
2?
it, Alicia own it, Jayla own it,
What?
and
What?
Kwame own it.
No. What if there ain't no season 2? What you mean season 2?
Girl, there's definitely gonna be a season 2.
But I'm just saying, like, girl, that's.
Oh, you didn't hear anything?
No, I'm just saying that's months from now.
You haven't heard anything?
I'm not questioning is there season 2. I'm saying, girl, that's months from now.
Girl, who cares? Who cares? I don't care about his business, girl. And like I said, if you want it back, come get it back. Come check in with the official campaign. I'm not holding on to it. Okay? He only got to get 1 vote because 2 people already want to give it back. So the only person he needs to get is me on his team. But girl, well, not on his team, but he got to come check in.
You said it right, team. We all look. We all know
Yeah,
you want Andre to be next to you, girl. You love Andre. And I've always said, I even spoke to Andre months ago. I said, please go on the official campaign show. I think it would be hilarious. I think you guys will be able to bring an excitement and energy that nobody is ready for. But that's that man's decision. And just because he chooses to just restrain himself.
Everybody got choices.
Yeah, but
everybody got choices. Okay, on period. And I made a choice. I made a choice when he put me out of the love me, hate me mixer that I was going to do something to him to teach him not to fuck with me. Okay? And I think that the message got across. I think that he's getting the message. And I don't think that he's ever going to fuck with me again because if he fuck with me, it's just going to get worse.
I mean,
Okay, and that's just that
I
period.
will say this. I will say this. I definitely think that he is taken aback by it. You know what I mean? It definitely touched him. But I will speak on what I know of Andre. He's good. He's on set. He booking like
Okay,
a big deal right now. So I'm just
I'm
saying,
good
like,
too.
I'm not
But are
saying
you
you're not.
good?
I'm
Are
not
you
saying you're
good?
not. I'm not saying you're not, baby.
I'm
I'm
worried. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about you, honey. See, that's your problem. That's been your problem all season. You've been too worried about Andre, and you forgot
no, no, no,
about
no, no,
Fran.
no, 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 sweetie. No, 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 no. Let
Because
me just come.
there's no reason that you make it through a whole season without a single photo shoot.
Let me. Who to have a single photo shoot? First of
You.
all, sweetheart, I submitted scenes to the show. They did not use them. I submitted a studio scene to the show. They did not use them. I submitted a scene with me getting fillers with my boyfriend. They did not use them. Okay? So that's their issue. We're not going to talk about spilt milk. Now, what I would say is this. I'm speaking on the behalf of someone who has been there for my sick mother. And what I know, I will stand by. You see what I'm saying? He's a good person. I'm going to stand by that. I'm not worried about me because regardless if I'm on season 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to be okay because I know that God, whoever that whom to be, got me. Because I don't go around and do shit that you just did to people. I don't do that now. That's the
Okay,
difference.
girl. You more
That's
mad
the
than
difference.
Andre. You
That's the
more
difference.
mad than
And I
Andre.
don't have
You more mad than
as
Andre.
beautiful as I am, King, I don't have a problem giving nobody their flowers. And Andre deserves his flowers. And let me just say this. There's a lot of people ask me, why do you do interviews with King when he talks so much shit about you? Because I said from the get-go, I understand your strategic mind. Your mind is entertainment. I don't take you personal. I don't take that shit serious. I know you could be messy. I know you give what you give and you talk shit about me, but it don't bother me. You know why? Because I know who I am. I know what I have. I know
And Fran, you
nothing.
know that I like you. Fran, you know I
Exactly.
like you. You know I just be playing. You know I just be playing.
Exactly.
I tell the cast, I said, if I come off, a little bit aggressive on the show, or if you feel like I'm saying anything that's like, if you feel some type of way about my commentary, hit me up and I'll try to change it. But a pussy hoe can always never. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing like, girl, y'all need to get some tougher skin. Y'all need, if you talking about you want to get on YouTube, girl, your skin gonna have to be a lot thicker than that. Okay?
Baby, let me explain something to you. My skin is very thick. What you got from chasing is what you were supposed to get. And baby, they can say what they want to say.
Mm-hmm.
They can say this, they can say that. But I can assure you for one thing that I stayed in those comments. Whether good, bad, or ugly,
Period.
I stayed in them. Okay?
Yes, me
And
too.
it's a
I was
reason
all in the
why
comments.
it's a
So with
reason
that
why
being
Alicia
said,
it's a reason why Alicia and I storyline carried on to part 1 and 2 and pretty much the whole season because it was real, it was dynamic, it wasn't boop 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 and you look like Akon. That was it. That was it with y'all too. What was real
please.
between Alicia and I is what people really deal with in the world, and it's things that we all need to correct. And that is the reason why that story, whether good, bad, or ugly, it was real reality television, okay? And all that other superficial fake shit that y'all going around saying, oh, well, I'm in my feelings. No, nobody's in their feelings. This real life, this is realness, what you see right here, baby. This is real. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to. Regardless of what happens to me, I'm going to eat. I'm going to live good, baby. I'm going to be okay. All I'm saying to you, don't let karma hit you in the ass, baby. That's all I'm saying to you, King. You better than that.
I
You
told
should
you
have did that to
I
him.
told you I work hand in hand with Karma Girl. I help Karma carry out her tasks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put the StreamYard link in the comments. Friend, are you willing to stick around, take some questions? A few people want to come up and talk.
Are y'all
Okay.
nice? Because I don't have thick skin. And I don't want to be offended.
Okay, so I dropped the StreamYard link, and this is for anybody that want to come up, ask friend anything. Any of the castmates that want to come up and talk about chasing. And yeah, yeah. Don't come up here being dusty because I will have to let you go.
Right.
Don't come up here
Nothing too
cussing.
crazy.
I will have to let you go. Don't come up here being disrespectful. Try not to cuss, okay? We are monetized over here, and we don't have time for that. Love y'all so much. I'm picking your life over Nicki Minaj. Okay, on period. I know that's right. I don't want to ask a liar anything. Girl, y'all need to stop.
Then why you asking?
Let's see. Let's see.
You don't know me to say I'm a liar, baby.
Let's see.
The one you watching is interviewing me.
Are you guys getting along? Okay. So
okay, no, nobody wants to ask
right
anything.
now.
That's okay.
No, we got somebody right here. Hold on. We got somebody right here. There is an Alexander Mason.
Oh, you mean like really ask?
Yes. Hey, Alex. How are you?
Hey, Alex. How you doing?
You're muted. Unmute your phone. Unmute it. Unmute it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. So, do you have a question for Fran?
Hey, Alex.
No, I don't have a question. I'm kind of irritated because you don't hear flexing, talking shit about Jayla, talking stuff about Jayla, but you apologize to her at the reunion. After reunion, you saying sorry, and like you saying all this extra stuff on here, talking about my brother and all this other, like all that other shit. It's like it's extra, and the only reason why I didn't pop you
Who's
when
your
I first saw
brother?
you,
Who's your brother?
Behind the screen.
Who's your brother?
Xander is my brother. The one
Who's
you was
your
talking
brother?
about. Said that he fucked. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me? My brother is Xander.
Yeah, you should just stay still. So your brother Xander? Where's Xander
I can't hear.
Huh? I know. So
I
it's
can't.
so
I
dark
can't
in here.
Can you
Can you hear
hear?
me?
Just stay in one spot. Cause I can hear him. Can you hear him, Fran?
I can't hear.
Fran can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Let me put these on.
Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, put the headphones in. My. So this is Xander's brother, y'all. Y'all got some
I'm Xander's brother.
in the comments. Okay, on period. Are
Can you hear me
his
now?
biological brother?
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my real brother.
Does he look like Xander?
That was my text. That was me and Xander texting that y'all screenshotting around.
Hold on one second. Fran.
I can't hear.
Oh, okay. Fran can't hear. Okay. So what
I
I'm
can
gonna
hear
do
myself.
is, Alex, I'm gonna drop you down and come back up.
All right.
I can't hear
up,
King.
okay, come back up. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I gotta do something. Ooh, this is so difficult. Ooh, come on now. Why is it being so difficult? Okay. So, I think he already left. Okay, can you hear now, Fran? You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, he didn't hear the whole thing. Oh, you can hear me?
Listen. I can't hear people. I'm not, like I said with this whole thing with this guy, I'm done with that. Okay?
Okay. Girl, you got people calling in, girl. Let me see. It looked like Jayla was in the background. Do you want to talk to Jayla?
Girl, I don't want to talk to her. You said, why would I want to talk to Jayla? What?
No, it looks like, okay, hold on. Let me see who else is back here. Alice came back. I don't know who this is. Y'all got to put y'all names and y'all got to show y'all face. Nobody, I can't pull up nobody without no face. No face, no case. Okay? Let me, I'm going to post a link again for anybody that wants to come up and ask Fran anything. Make sure that your audio is together. Okay? No face, no case. He said that he don't want to answer any questions about Xander. Jesus fixed it. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Let me see. Let me look in the comments. My point proven on the first call. He been hearing the whole time. Oh, they said you was able to hear. You was just pretending like you couldn't. What they saying? I don't know.
Are you talking about the one before who just came on here? I couldn't hear nothing.
They said bring Xander's brother. You don't want to talk to Xander's brother? All right, Alicia.
For what? I'm not here for that. Let me just say this. I'm not here for that. I'm
You're
not
not
here
here
for
for
that.
that. Do you guys have any Chasing LA related questions? Any Chasing LA related questions? Somebody got some. What? What? Fix your face. Fran, when is you? Oh, so when are your music coming out, Fran?
I think. Okay, so my boyfriend comes back from Alaska this weekend, right? That's when we're dropping it.
Your boyfriend coming from Alaska?
Yeah, he's in Alaska.
Ooh, Jayla said, "Put me in."
Girl.
Wasn't y'all just at the Abbey together?
Right.
You don't want to ask her about your money?
Like
Right? Said he
Jayla,
don't want
it's
to hear nothing about his cash go off.
We're good. I don't want the money. We're good. Girl, move on with your life. I wish you the best. We're good. Okay? Like, we're good. Jesus. Why is she on here?
I don't know, girl. Somebody said, "Okay, how we be here?" Yeah, okay, no, that's something else. Okay, we want T. Put Jayla in. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk.
Baby, you put her on, you gonna be on with her.
No, we could probably get a whole separate live.
She said we want tea.
Well, you know what? You know what I could do? I could drop you down, pull her up, and then pull you up and drop her down.
If you want to have a conversation with Jaylon, you have an interview with her. Cause I'm not here for that.
I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna
She
do
said
a
what she
special
said.
live for
She
her.
blasted me and her messages with this guy. Like I said, I don't have no issue with the guy. I don't have no issue with who you said her brother. His brother. I don't have no issue with none of them. I don't have no issue with him. My issue is with Jayla. Okay? Xander is a nice guy. He was cool. That was that. I said what I said on a show. Leave it at that, people. Why are y'all so pressed? It's not that serious. It's not. Why are we even having this conversation? It's ridiculous.
Okay,
It's
I'm
stupid.
They so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, tell everybody what we can expect from you next. Let me see if there's anybody in the background. Oh, wait.
Well, like I
said, Alexander Mason is on 2 different phones. He's trying to get in here. Okay. So Fran, anyway, so what's next for Fran? What's going on? We've been here for an hour and 32 minutes. We're not gonna address them. We're gonna come back after this. I'm gonna call Jayla up and see if she wants to come live after this and give her spiel. And yeah, at that time, if Fran wants to come back on up, he'll have the link as well.
But let me just say this, King.
Let
me just say this, King. What's between chasing needs to be between chasing. Don't bring people, family members, and fans and shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this chasing related. You see what I'm saying? So I think you need to stay in that realm and spectrum of things and leave it at that. You know what I mean? You bringing random people on, like, that's not cool. I couldn't even hear. There was so much static in the background. All I heard was somebody's brother.
Yeah, I don't know what that was giving. Yeah, something was wrong with that, definitely. Ooh, my phone just did a zoom in or something. Could it zoom out? Ooh. So, somebody said, Fran brought Xander up. What is going on here? Girl, we don't want to talk about Xander no more. Okay? On period. Okay, so this interview was lit. Can you still see me? Can you still hear me? Yeah? This interview was lit. Is there anything that you feel like we left out that you want to talk about? Okay, there we go.
Okay. Just to pretty much, move forward, in this whole spectrum of things. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I learned a lot. I'm sure you learned a lot. And that's it.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Well, it was so much fun having you Y'all can hear you. It was so much fun
She said
having you.
we
You know,
know
my
that.
people love having you here.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
that part.
It's
My
okay.
people
I just
love
my
having
my
you
only
here.
thing is like, look, my only thing is this. I genuinely understand the relationship with Jayla and I. We don't have to be cool. We don't have to be best friends. But I do wish the girl the best. I want to see her win. I want to see all. I've said that on your interview. She's talented. She's beautiful. We don't get along. That's okay. Not gonna like everybody. She don't like me. I don't like her. But it's respect. I wish the girl the best. Bye. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's nothing. But don't come bringing all this other outside stuff in the mix, because it's like, girl, for what? What is that all about? But yeah, I wish the girl the best.
Absolutely.
Like, girl, move on. You booked. You got a beautiful voice. Go sing, girl. You know. There you go.
Someone asks in the comments, if given the chance, Fran, would you have done anything differently on the show, or maybe
Girl,
showcase something more?
honey, I would have did a million things differently. I would have did a million things differently. But to be honest with you, it was what it was. It's reality. It's reality television. Like, it is what it is. I think everybody wish they could have did things differently. But it is what it is, people. Like, I don't take this stuff too serious. It's like, this ain't Tupac, Biggie shit going on. Like, this just, it's okay, people. Calm down, you know. But as far as what I personally would have done more, I definitely would have fought a little bit more for my my scenes. But there was a lot of things going on, you know, backstage that a lot of people were, you know, upset about. But it is what it is. I think overall, the cast is unique. You know, everybody's talented. You know, everybody's different. And that's that, you know. How many
Okay,
people can
somebody
say
said
they? How
Fran's
many
got.
people can say they actually have been on a reality show? How many people can say that? So everybody wondering what I'm chasing. Well, I am a TV personality as well. That's also a resume. You know, on a talent. It adds. It keeps viewers. It keeps people talking. Regardless if you agree, we got them chattering. So Jayla, you get your flowers, girl. It's no hate. It's not. It's just, we good. We good being like this. It's okay. You know, you beautiful, you talented, but we don't have to be friends. It's no bad love, sweetheart. It's not.
So someone said that you got beautiful skin. What is your skin routine?
Thank you. Actually, I use a lot of proactive products. I use a lot of matter of fact, let me go get it for you. I'm gonna show you. I don't want to just throw the name out there. Hold on, King. So actually, if you go to my YouTube story, you guys, it's Lumen. Very good products. Right here.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. Okay.
It's the chlorophyll cleanser.
Yes.
I don't want to advertise them too much. You know, bitch ain't getting no check, but this for the
Okay,
dark
okay.
circles. This is the rub and the cleanser. This is a really, really good product, you guys. So I only recommend the best. You gotta spend the coins on the mug, honey.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I mean, how do you feel about the show? You keep asking me, but how do you feel? No one's interviewing you, right? So
I thought that it was amazing. I mean, I liked the way that the show turned out. I liked the way I was portrayed. I mean, that's what was given. Like, you know, like that's what the producers had to work with. Well, that's what we gave them. There was
that's what we got.
nothing I feel that was left out that would have changed the storyline. There was nothing that could have been seen that would have made people look at anyone on the show any differently than they do already. Like, I felt like they did a good job of portraying who each of us, I won't say who we are because I feel like a lot of people turned on for the camera, but what each of us were giving. That's what I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I mean, what you got coming up?
Okay. Well, coming up, I'm working on my album. I'm working on my album right now in Las Vegas, and I'm looking at properties to possibly put on Airbnb. Um,
Girl, you moving to Vegas too? Let me find
my
out.
hair care products. No, 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 no.
I'm just
I'm
playing,
staying
girl.
in LA. I'm making moves.
Everybody's
I'm
so
making moves, the
sensitive.
necessary moves. I'm
Everyone's
making
so
the necessary moves that I gotta make in order so I can stay in LA. Because, like you said, LA is very expensive,
It is.
and it
I
takes
mean,
a
even
special
somebody
kind of
from me,
person
like
to live in LA
honestly,
and have
honestly,
your own shit in
honestly, you
LA.
guys, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. Like, I made 94K last year plus another 6,000 in bonuses, so right at six figures. That's the honest God truth. He's seen the tax returns. Half of it's gone here. Half of it gone, because it's the cost of living, the state taxes, this, that. So I get everybody's struggle. It's just when I look at it from a chasing, when it says chasing, I look at it from, okay, that requires the struggle, the realness that come with this too. Because hell, my dad lives in Vegas. I can go stay with him right now, in his ADU. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it makes you stronger. It makes you more wiser. It makes you want it a little bit more, but it also makes you give up. But that's where the fight comes in at. You know what I'm saying? Where you got to stay pushing. And I get Jayla going to Vegas. It's plenty of times that I wanted to go to, what's the county? San Bernardino? What's that county down there? Down there by San Diego? What is it, King?
What you talking about?
San Bernardino. Where's that at? Like outside of LA.
San Bernardino? That's like right on the outskirts of LA.
Oh, okay. Well, it's out of LA County, right?
I don't know. I'm not 100% positive. Well, who lives in San Bernardino?
But I'm
I
saying,
was
like,
looking
it's
at houses there
cheaper.
too.
It's cheaper, but it's nothing
Yeah,
there.
it's cheaper.
It's nothing there,
Yeah,
really.
no.
Yeah, so. But it's
Yeah.
been times I thought about that and was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let me, so I can put more here, put more there, but that's not the reality. So this is the reality. You know what I'm saying?
So, this is the Alexander Mason guy. He said he dropped
She
Jayla off
said,
at the
I
reunion
dropped
and picked
Jayla
her up,
off
and you was
to the reunion and picked her up and was hugging her, saying sorry, and you won't say anything about her again. Who is that? Alexander.
This is the guy that said that Xander is his brother. So he's saying he dropped Jayla off at the reunion and picked her up, and when he got there, he was hugging Jayla, telling her that you would never say anything about her again. So I guess he's mad because he sees
No.
talking about
Listen,
her now.
listen, Alexander. Listen, Alexander. I told you. You was the guy I spoke to who said her brother. Remember when I was bringing up at the bar?
Yeah.
She actually mentioned.
Yeah.
I told you, your brother was cool. Your brother is cool. I don't have no issue with Jayla. This is for a show that we're on.
He
It's
hasn't
nothing
said anything.
personal.
He hasn't said anything negative about Xander. He hasn't said anything negative about Xander. He just proved his point. We have the receipts. There's nothing to be mad about. The receipts are here. Okay. He definitely linked up with Xander. Hold on, let me pull the other thing down. He definitely linked up with Xander. Okay. Yeah, he says, hey, it's me, Fran. I got you. Just let me know when you're going to be here. And Fran said, okay. And this was in April. This was on April 8th, okay? April 8th. Okay, ooh, this is the early morning hookup at 8 a.m., okay? Okay! Okay, you got that morning what, huh, Fran?
But like I said, and it's crazy because if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember back that far, the guy that was with Jayla, he was cool. Like, I don't even know that's what I'm saying. Like, this is for a show, people. Not saying the animosity ain't real, but we're cast members. Like, stop excluding yourself in this. Ain't nothing finna happen to Jayla, and ain't nothing finna happen to me, baby, because I'm protected. Believe that. By the feds and by him upstairs. So I'm not worried about none of that noise. All I'm saying is that that's one of my family members. Okay, I don't have nothing against Jayla, but I do got some against Jayla, and that's just her lying. That's it. But it is what it is. She says things about me. Okay, move on. I ain't
It
got
is
my
what
people
it
on here
is.
defending me. Like, that shit is
I
not
don't
cool at
care what
all.
nobody got to say about me. I've been saying that from the beginning of this year, girl. I do not care, girl. I'm gonna move accordingly, okay? Like a
Exactly.
queen
Like,
should.
why she got her people all up? Girl.
Cause she's the queen, girl. You
Woo,
thought that she was gonna
child. I
get out
mean,
here, women, and she gonna send her people after you. Okay, that's just on period.
girl,
Anyway,
please.
friend, before we let you go, the people said, "Will you please sing for us, friend?" They said, "Sing for us, please, friend,
Jayla,
please."
where my verse is at?
Oh, you trying to see Jayla do the versus battle? I'll host it. I'll host it. I'm here for it. Acapellas versus battle. Let's do it.
She not ready. Mariah
She
Carey ain't
ain't
ready.
ready.
Mariah Carey ain't
Woo,
ready.
woo. Ooh, y'all want to go vocal for vocal? Let me see in the comments. Do you accept his challenge, Jayla? He challenges you to a versus battle. Oh, I'm here
She
for
ain't
this.
ready.
Would y'all be here for a Jayla versus friend versus battle? Y'all let us know in the comments. Okay, we'll put together like little mock versus battle over here. Okay, on period.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
that.
Alexander says you don't want it. You don't want it. They said I want to hear friends sing. They want to hear you sing, Grill. Someone said, "Oh wow!" They said, "Yes, they'll be here for it. They're here for the versus battle." Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we
want to
just
hear
need
the
Jayla to
queen.
confirm
I
if she
want to
gonna
hear the
show up.
queen say she ready for it, and I'll do it. Just the show,
Ooh.
baby. It's
Okay.
nothing.
Well, I'm in
Okay,
the
that's my
comments. I'm
cast
looking for
member.
her response in the comments. But I will ask her when I have her on the show. But I am looking for a response in the comments. Oh, girl, I'll be definitely here for this. I'm here for this. They said tonight. No, I think what we gotta give we gotta give them both time to prepare. We gotta have like this ain't like a real versus battle because none of them have like songs on the charts like that. But we probably have to give them like 3 categories and see what they come with. Maybe do like an acapella, maybe do like a
It's
recorded
like a
song, and
karaoke.
then do like a
We
live
could do
performance or something.
catalog. She can do okay. I
Yes.
was thinking like maybe we can do like a few songs catalog of some of famous artists, and then I got my song good. She can do her song as the enders like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I think
Yeah,
Jayla got a
that sounds
beautiful
like
voice. I
fun.
just don't think she can sit next to this girl. I'm sorry, girl. I'm Whitney. You Mariah. Sit down. The voice. I'm sorry.
My, my, my. My. I'd have been in the middle of so many motherfucking debacles just like this. Well, one girl thinks she sing better than the other one. I remember this one time my brother Roy got into it with my friend Rico, and what did they say? One was like, my voice is like, what did he say?
What?
Oh, girl, it was so funny. Whatever said something like my voice is like Aquafina, and the other one was like my voice is like Dasani, girl. And we was just falling out like, girl, this girl. Like, girl, both of them sing very good, but
Who is that? Devin
it is what
balancing
it
for
is.
us,
Friendly
please.
competition among friends.
She
Oh,
said, "Sing."
Jayla is not here for it because she's not commenting. I know she here, girl. You don't want to do this versus, girl. She's a queen, and she gonna keep coming up. Yes. Okay, on period. Jayla is the queen of chasing LA. Okay. Oh, Francis, she coming for it. She coming for the queen spot, girl. Is them coming for the spot, girl? Oh,
Jayla,
you said
I'm
they gonna
getting
sit
my
in both the
Jayla. I'm
chairs.
getting
You
my
want the king
titties
and the
next
queen
month,
position.
girl. So
Ooh. Jayla said that she does not want to do the versus battle.
okay,
Jayla said hell no to the versus battle.
okay,
Well, that's that on that. So
okay.
before we go, friend, are you gonna sing or are we gonna
I
just get up
sure
out of here?
will. I sure will.
Okay, friend, about to sing first, and we're gonna get up out of here, and then I'm gonna contact Jayla see if she wanna come on and talk on another live. All right.
She said, "Hell no, girl.
Hell no.
Mama take shit too personal. It's girl. Anywho, okay. So I don't know if a lot of you guys know John Lennon. Are you guys familiar with John Lennon?
Yeah, definitely know John Lennon. Mhm.
He was one of the Beatles, you guys.
Mhm.
Y'all know the
We
Beatles, right?
know the Beatles, girl.
Well,
We know the
we're
Beatles.
millennials, and what's the one after that? The Z. So a lot of people don't. So, but anyway, one of my favorite songs is "Imagine" by him. So I'm gonna just do a little piece, just a little piece.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do it kind of low. All right. Imagine all the people living for today. Y'all might say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. So come and join us, and we'll live as one. I don't think y'all ready for me right now. Jayla, I don't think y'all ready for me right now. 'Cause the church is in me, and it ain't going nowhere. That's why I gotta say thank you, Lord. That's why I gotta say thank you, Lord. Yeah, yeah. That's my reality. Lord, you are my reality. Yeah, yes, you are. Oh Lord, you are my friend. All right.
Okay. Okay, I'm here. Puriana. I know that's right, friend. Okay, I'm here. Well, it was so good hanging out with you tonight. Is there anything that you feel like you left out?
Oh, um, I think we touched everything in almost 2 hours. However, you know what you need
Okay.
to do. You know what you need to do, bitch. You need to do the right thing, girl.
You know what
Jayla,
you need to tell your friend
Jayla,
to
good
do. You
night.
know
Have a
you
good
need to tell
night.
your
Be
friend
blessed.
to come check in with the official King Shane.
I love you, girl. It's all love, honey. We cast members. Keep it cute. Yeah, just be well. You
Okay,
know,
I'm period.
I wish everybody the best and have a good night. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, it was so much fun hanging out with you, friend. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Girl, don't be messy, hoe.
Okay. Yes. Okay. On period. Periana to period. What did you guys think about that interview? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Fran didn't want to interview. I mean, he didn't want to take questions. Okay, from Jayla. Okay, so I'm gonna reach out to Jayla and see if she wants to come up and talk. But damn. Fran unloaded a lot of tea on us in that interview. According to his receipts, he did mess with Xander. Okay, so you know, um, I don't know. I still don't know what this is supposed to mean, but it was fun. It was fun chilling with him. It's fun talking to him. It's always fun talking to him. He's such a character, and he's so part of Andre's ass, girl. Like it's like, girl, why is you here speaking for this man? Is he paying you? Is you on the payroll yet? Okay, because he didn't use you for his commercial. He didn't put you in no photo shoots. He didn't send you no clothes. Like, girl. Everybody else had good things to say about him, girl. You over here talking about he was a good friend. He called me when I needed him. But girl, he's over here getting the other girl roles on TV. But I digress. Um, Tony said Fran was Andre's lapdog. Ugh, my. This interview was over, girl. I had fun with Fran. I think Fran has a nice voice. She did that. What y'all think about Fran's voice? Y'all let us know in the comments below. This was a very, very good show. I'm so glad that Fran came through and dropped off them receipts. What did y'all think about the receipts? Quantum Point said, let's do the verses. I'm here for it. Girl, I'm here for it. Okay? They don't want to do the verses. Maybe we will find someone else to do it with him and then find someone else to do it with Jayla. Maybe Fly King. Wait, who else is around me? I'm a rapper. Maybe me, Fly King. I could do a verses. Okay, I have to come light his ass up. Okay, and that's just on period. Okay, on period. Or maybe D-Hawk and the friend could do like a versus. D-Hawk can sing to, let me think. I think that's everybody who's like musically inclined. I was just talking to somebody the other day talking about doing a competition with castmates from other shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, have like people from like Chasing Atlanta versus, like people from Chasing LA and then like Chasing Dallas and whatever. But like a competition show, like a friendly competition show that don't have anything to do with, our talents, like, like a trivia show. Sort of like, what's that trivia show? Family Feud. Family Feud, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, the chasing people, chasing LA versus chasing, Atlanta and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But different cast members and you can mix them up, all the shit. I think that'd be dope. Okay, I'm period. Yes, and Daria, if you're watching that, go ahead and slide me in there, you know what I'm saying? That's just on period. Okay, I'm period. Future King Train trying to get on the payroll. I got all kind of ideas for shows. And that's just on period. Um, but yeah, Hollywood Squares, that will be lit. I was thinking about doing something like that on my show. I should reach out to some people from the other brands and see if they would want to come on and do like what is it called? A panel. Yes, like Hollywood Squares. Okay, on period. Well, without further ado, I'm about to get up out of here because I need to call Jayla. Okay, I need to recoup. And I need to come back and we about to get into some things, you know what I'm saying? And that's just on period. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.